Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome to this new video. In this video we're going to take a look at my very first Cyberfrog fan art piece. Yeah buddy. I like the story behind this Cyberfrog. It's really cool, but let's get into it. On my very first appearance on EVS's channel, I was on there for auctioning off art, and I showed off a bunch of pieces: Spawn, godlike artwork, Wraith of God artwork, also a lot of great stuff. And I'm not trying to be arrogant or anything, but I think I made an impression on the artists that were there. And EVS Uncle Lee told me, "Hey, do you have any Cyberfrog pieces?" And I was like, "No, I haven't had any. I haven't done any Cyberfrog pieces yet, because I want to get to know the character before I draw a character, at least to see it in action, see it interact with other people, see what it does." And I haven't backed at that moment. I hadn't backed any Cyberfrog comics. So I didn't really have a good sense of how Cyberfrog interacts. So I didn't want to draw him unless I knew for sure how I wanted to draw him. And but yeah, so Uncle Lee told me, "Hey, do a Cyberfrog piece, and then when you do, tag me in and let me see it." And yeah, and I did. So this is like a warm up of sorts, because this is on a small 8.5 by 11 piece. I want to eventually draw him on a big 11 by 17 piece as soon as I have time. So this is like a warm up of sorts, just to get a feel for the character, make sure I understand every part of his of the design. It's a very intricate design. It's very simple and complex at the same time, because it's metallic arms, but the metallic arms is not the same design. Like, for example, here in the arm, there's this circular part, then it's got this part here, and it's got the small cutoff here, and then it's got these like this I don't know how you would describe that, but this like netting, I don't know what word you could use to describe that kind of arm, which it leaves it to be super flexible. And I love that, because I love drawing, for example, Spider-Man, and Spider-Man is super agile and flexible. You can draw him in any kind of pose, and it's the same thing with Cyberfrog. You can put him in any kind of pose at all that you can think of, and then it works. It's perfect for the character and the design. And so I'm just testing this out, just putting him in the general stance position, to make it see how I execute like the arms and body, torso, how things work. And I'm really happy with how the piece came out. And I did this pose, and I thought, yeah, I'm gonna draw him like this, like looking down, like either helping someone or about to, be in danger. And yeah, so I like how it came out. I like with the figure that I did from the thumbnail, and when I did the line work, I did it really nice. And then when it came time to rendering, I was like, how am I going to render this? Like, should I put like a light source from the top going down this way, or from the top here going down that way? That would cast shadows along this right side. No, and I was like, man, if he's looking towards danger, so the danger must be down below. Let's make that danger, let's make it a great danger. Let's make it really like intense. And I didn't have anything down here to indicate anything, so I was like, let me just do like a glowing light source here. Let's put some fire down here. He's looking down at the fire. And so that changed everything, because I had planned something different, but I was thinking of doing the light source at the top, either top left or top right. But once I came with that glowing fire idea, I had to put the light source at the bottom. So the light source is shining down, because he's looking down at some danger. So I started inking it with that light source in mind, and it just made it great, because I was able to have my primary light source across this side of the body, and I was able to also play with rim lighting on the back side. And so, which is why I love this part here. Like, this part here is just it just came out amazing. And so here, like, you can see his face, and it's got the main light source, and then you got this rim lighting here from like the moon or whatever's in the background. And I was able to pull that off down here also. Not so much with the metal, because the metal is really it reflects a lot the light from the primary source, but I was able to indicate some of that here at the top. and also here. And so yeah, it was great. And I hashed it. I rendered everything nice. I did the big black backgrounds. I did the black backgrounds to make these light areas pop up more, to make this this part also pop up more. And it just came out great. It pops the figure out completely, you know. So that came out great. I just drew some regular rocks here. This is also on Malin's critique, and he mentioned something about cracks in the rocks. Like, yeah, I could have, like, I understand completely what he's saying, but just to my just to explain my reasoning, because I don't refute what the coach says. Like, normally when I go into rocks, I also do I go crazy into the hatching, but I wanted to keep it like that to help with the effect that the light source is a strong light source here. You know, because if I started, in my opinion, you know, I'm not contradicting anybody, but if I started doing a bunch of hatching and lighting, then I think it would diminish the intensity of the light. So I was like, I'm going to keep it as white as possible, maybe have just the fluke crack lines to indicate that it's a rock, but not too much to overpower the light. So I don't know if that makes any sense, but that was the intention behind that. And I think it worked. I think it worked to help sell, you know, the whole light source thing. And I did the cast shadow over here, also the leg. I was really thinking that I should put that cast shadow further up, but then I didn't want to like destroy, the cast shadow here. And I was thinking about pulling that leg shadow further up, but I didn't want to destroy this illusion of rock. So I was like, I'm gonna just leave it right here. And yeah, so the piece came out great. Everybody liked it. Everybody loved it. Uncle E loved it. Ethan, he enjoyed it a lot. And they also caught on to the Easter egg that I got pit right here in the reflection. And yeah, this design element here with the reflection, it's just awesome. Like, this, you can play so much with that, and it's beneficial for storytelling. And it's also like really difficult because now you have to render something almost like full on, even in this area. So it was a lot of fun. And then I like doing this hatching stuff here. And then to give the effect that this is fire, I did like a forest of pine trees in the background, as you can see here. So this is to help set up the place where they're at, and this is to help set up who he's looking at. So they both serve a purpose. And so to sell this idea of the fire, I decided to like do this effect here, make it look like, you know, like, and then these are like embers. I just, you know, and yeah, I just really enjoyed working on this piece. And yeah, Cyberfrog is an awesome character. This isn't going to be the last time I draw him. I'm going to draw him again. I'm on a big 11x17 piece. I'm trying to go a little bit more into it. I don't know if I'll render it with this background because this is something that was for this idea, but it just came out great. It came out really good. And yeah, the design elements were all there. I really like how I rendered the neck area. And that all that neck stuff I got from Dale Keown. Dale's an amazing artist. Yeah, I snatch a lot from everybody. I see someone do something really cool. Like, oh, I'm snatching that. I'm snatching that too. Oh, he did this. Oh, I'm snatching that. I snatched it and applied it to my art. And yeah, good stuff, man. And this was done this year, August of 2024, a few months ago. So I've had this piece just for a few months now. It's going to a new owner. Because I also had this on the auction. I was in an auction at the end of November, right before Thanksgiving, and yeah, this got bought. Someone bid on this, and they won the piece. And so now this is going to the new owner. Shout out to Ryan. Yeah, Ryan's an amazing supporter. He's gotten a few of my pieces before. So yeah, so I'm glad this is going to go to him because he's a big fan of. He's got my Godlight piece. He's got a few other pieces of mine. He's going to get this piece also and the FEARSOME Fan Art piece that I did. So he's a really good supporter, and shout out to Ryan. And yeah, man. So. Yeah, that's the piece. I hope you like it. Oh, and also just one thing. He's in danger. He's fighting, and normally when he's fighting, this design element here around the legs and the arms, there's normally circles around it. Yeah, I just want to be up front. I chickened out on doing that. I was like, should I do that? It's like, man, cause I had space here, and I could probably put one here, one here. I was like, nah, I'm not playing with that just yet. But I will in my next piece. In my next piece, I'll go all in with that. But yeah, because he does that when he gets into fight mode. These little circles around here pop up, and it's great. And yeah, so that's the piece. I hope you liked the video. If you did, hit the like button. Be sure to also subscribe to the channel if you haven't. My name is Elliot. I am a Comicsgate artist. I draw a lot of fan art for Comicsgate. I'm also working on my own comic, and I've done the writing for that, and so now I'm just going to start drawing pages soon, very soon. And so one day I'll be here promoting my own book also, so just keep an eye out for that. And so yeah, so I do a lot of fan art piece, and this is my Cyberfrog fan art. So yeah, so I post videos every Thursday at noon, so please be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, also ring that bell for notifications, and be sure to tune in every Thursday at noon. And yeah, that's it. I hope you guys like the video, and I'll be sure to catch you in the next one. All right, you guys be safe, take care, and goodbye.